Going up against a good Black Panther is one of the most annoying experiences, especially in higher ranks, so here are some tips on how to counter him. Black Panther specializes in quickly taking out enemies before disappearing into the night. In a prolonged fight, however, he isn't as good. As you probably know, he relies on his basic combo, using his spear and kick to place his mark and then dashing towards you over and over again. So logically, the best way to counter him is to either survive long enough so that he runs out of abilities, or make him miss a dash which leaves him powerless. Keep a mental note of where his ult charge is at though, since that does a good amount of damage and resets his cooldowns. Any good Black Panther knows that their main job is to jump into the back lines of the enemy and quickly take out their squishy healers and maybe some of their DPS before escaping. So then the best way to counter him is to either make sure that there's a DPS that stays close to the back lines to support the healers, or as a healer, choose someone that can counter him easily. As a strategist, the only characters I personally would not recommend against a good Black Panther are Mantis, Luna, or Adam Warlock. A good Mantis could sleep him and a good Luna could freeze him, but doing it in the middle of a Black Panther dashing all over the place is very difficult. And if you miss your only shot, you're as good as dead unless you pop your ult, but then you have lost a valuable resource. Adam Warlock has no good way to avoid him other than dying and using his resurrection ability, which again is losing a valuable resource. And lastly, another important piece of advice is to not 1v1 him, no matter how low his health is. I've personally fallen into the trap of seeing him at 100 health or less and thinking, I can take him out. But every time he uses dashes, he gains a shield and is hard to track, so he can quickly turn the tables on you.